Hello, children. Today we are going to start with chapter first, that is the face of our country. So, in this chapter, we will study about our country, India, its size, shape, different states, UT, and land surface, and unity in diversity. So, here start with the chapter. As you all know, our country, India, where it is located. It is located at the southern part of Asia continent. Asia continent में है और उसके भी southern पार्ट में है. There are several neighbors country over here, Pakistan and Afghanistan. Where do they lie? They lie to the northwest, China to the north and northeast, Nepal and Bhutan are to the northeast, Bangladesh and Myanmar to the east, Sri Lanka and Maldives वो कहाँ पे lie करते हैं? South of our country. And the southern half of the country is surrounded by huge water body, water on three sides. What we call them peninsula. So if we talk about, we have Indian Ocean. यहाँ साउथ में आपका इंडियन ओशन लाई करता है, राइट. एंड along with that we have Arabian Sea over here and Bay of Bengal over here, right. And Bangladesh is surrounded by Indian states from three sides. बांग्लादेश क्या है? तीनों साइड से आपकी इंडियन स्टेट से surrounded. Now, if we talk about size and shape, this is a political map of India. In this map, we have different states and their UTs. You can see, and the neighboring countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Myanmar, and your Sri Lanka. What are these? These are the neighboring countries, and it is a large country and seventh largest country in the world by the geographical area. It is through 214 kilometer along the north south. सो द वाइडेस्ट डिस्टेंस, अगर हम ईस्ट वेस्ट का डिस्टेंस बात करें तो वो 2933 किलोमीटर है. एंड इफ वी टॉक अबाउट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ पॉपुलेशन, इट इज सेकेंड पॉपुलस country. Here you will find more than 140 crore people living in India. They belongs to different religion, tribes and races. What they speak different language and they wear different dresses. You here it is a political map you can see here, and Jammu and Kashmir. If we talk about the north, lies Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. If we move towards south, the country has become wider. थोड़ा चौड़ा होने लग जाता है. And the widest in the middle and moving further south, वो कैसा हो जाता है? Narrow हो जाता है, पतला हो जाता है. So here the southernmost tip, if we talk about, it's a Kanyakumari, right? It is the southernmost tip of mainland, and the easternmost state is Arunachal Pradesh. It is also called the land of rising sun because it is the only place from where sun rises. And then we have Rajasthan. If we talk about area wide, it is the largest and Goa is the smallest. Now let's see the states and UT. We have 28 states and your 8 union territory, and there are more than billion of people who live in Indian villages and cities. In order to run our country efficiently, we have divided it into two. We have center and the states. So we have states, that is 28 and 8 UT, in which we have included our national capital territory, Delhi also, NCT. Now, a capital of the state is the most important town or city. It is the seat of government. New Delhi is the capital, and the offices of government, where they are located? They are located in New Delhi. President, Prime Minister, and central government ministers and official live here. So, here's a list of states and UT. You can see here we have 28 states, and you have to learn all the capital. You must know all the capital of all the states and UT, right? It's a box given, you can learn them. Now we will move toward the land surface. If we talk about the land surface, so the land surface of India varies. ठीक है, हर जगह आपको सेम देखने को नहीं मिलेगा. कहीं पे आपको माउंटेन्स, कहीं पे प्लेट्यूज, कहीं पे प्लेन्स, डेजर्ट, and somewhere you will find the Iceland. So it is not same everywhere. It changes at every places, right? So first of all, let's divide its physiographic division into 6 natural regions. First is your northern mountain. Where does your northern mountain lies? Your northern mountains lies over here, right? It is the highest mountain range in the world, that is your Himalaya. and stretches from the northern boundary of India. Then we have northern plain, which lies here, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, and it is a flat lowland formed by the several rivers. देखो जो हिमालय से रिवर आ रही है वो आती हैं बह के, तो प्लेन्स में यहाँ पे फर्टाइल डिपॉजिट लेके आती हैं, और इसलिए ये भी बोला जाता है कि जो प्लेन एरियाज होते हैं वो ज्यादा फर्टाइल होते हैं, एंड मोर पीपल प्रेफर टू लिव ओवर हियर. व्हाई? बिकॉज ऑफ द गुड क्रॉप, राइट? Then we have Western Desert, that is Thar Desert. Here lies your in Rajasthan, the Thar Desert. It's sandy and dry. And where does it lie? It lies in the west of northern plain. Then we have Southern Plateau. It's a tableland. Land surface is uneven, rocky and less fertile. जो plateau है वो higher than the northern plain है but lower than the mountains है. It lies to the south of northern plain. कहाँ पे lie करता है? South of northern plain पे. Then we have coastal plains. We have eastern coastal plain जो east में lie करते हैं, and western coastal plain, the plains that lies in the west. So next we have Iceland. We have two group of Iceland. First is Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. And Andaman and Nicobar lies in the west. Andaman and Nicobar lies in the Bay of Bengal, and your Lakshadweep lies in the Arabian Sea. This was all about the Iceland. There are some states also, like we have Uttarakhand and your West Bengal. यहाँ पे आपको प्लेन एरियाज भी देखने को मिलेंगे और माउंटेनियस रीजन्स भी. नाउ यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी. देखो लैंड वैरायटी अलग है, आपको हर तरीके की लैंड वैरायटी के साथ साथ कल्चर वैरायटी, यूनिटी, जो लोग वहाँ रह रहे हैं उनमें भी आपको डाइवर्सिटी देखने को मिलेगी. So climate from place to place also changes. Some places are hot while some are cold. Some places जहाँ पे कम रेनफॉल होता है, कहीं पे ज्यादा रेनफॉल होता है, राइट? एंड पीपल इन इंडिया बिलोंग्स टू डिफरेंट रिलीजन. अलग अलग रिलीजन के लोग रहते हैं, ट्राइब के, कास्ट के. दे फॉलो देयर डिफरेंट रिलीजन, दे स्पीक डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस, वियर डिफरेंट ड्रेसेस एंड ईट डिफरेंट फूड ओवर हियर. So, in spite of all these differences, we all are united and call ourselves Indians. And there is unity in diversity. That is why it is said that in India, there is unity in diversity. Right? Now, our chapter has been completed. Hope you understood each and everything. Now, we will meet in the next class. Thank you.